Hello and welcome to Midweek Splash. My name is Nina and it is great to have you with us today. In Splash, we have started a new series for this month and it's about being a super fan and cheering each other on, and I'm really excited to be doing this series. So this week we are going to be looking at being kind to others because God is kind to you. And on Sunday, on the Sunday session, we learnt what being kindness and what that looks like. And today we are going to be making some kindness catchers, which are one of these. I don't know if you've played with these before. They're great fun. I love making them. So let's see if we can build one. Let's see if we can make one together now. So if you're able to, you can print out this wonderful sheet. If you've got that, you can find that on our Facebook page as attachment. So if you need to pause the video now and go print this out, maybe now's a good time to do that. You should be able to find that quite easily. If not, I will show you in a minute how to make it from scratch. But to start off with, if you've got it ready, let's put it down. If you need to go print, go do it now. So we've got a piece of paper. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over, and it's got some red lines on there. I don't know if you can see. So it's got some red lines, so that's going to help us a little bit. So we're going to turn it over so it's face down, and we're going to fold onto the red lines. So I'm doing it briefly here. I will show you up close in a second. Okay. There we go. We're going to fold them all in so they all meet in the middle. Can you do that? All the points should meet to the middle. It's a bit tricky. If you need help, I'm sure there'll be somebody around who will show you kindness and help you out. See, can you see they all meet in the middle there? Look, so you should have something that's an even smaller square now. Okay. And what we're going to do now, so we've had it that way, we're now going to turn it over again. And we're going to go to the middle again. Are you ready? Let's do it. Joining in. Hope you're doing all right. Okay, so you can see they all join the middle again. So the square's got even smaller. Okay, have we got that far? And if you didn't get a chance to print off an activity sheet, you can watch this quick video on how to make one from scratch. Right, now you can open up your kindness catchers and you see there are 8 triangles. Okay, now just stop and hold your kindness catchers. What ways can you show kindness to others? Well, you can give hugs, you can sing songs, you can pull funny faces to make somebody smile. That would make them feel better, wouldn't it? I would like you now to write in each section a happy or kindness activity you can do. So you can, on 1, give a hug. I'm going to put that in 1. Give a hug. On another one, you can put smile. Okay, pause the video now, put in 8 activities of kind things that you can do, and if you need a grown-up to help you, see if you can find one. They might be able to come up with some ideas too. You can give a hug, you can smile, you can tell a joke, you can sing a song. Put any of those in. I'm going to pause the video now. You can pause the video now and come and join me back in a second. Have you done your 8 kindness actions? If you had, we can carry on making our kindness catcher. Okay, so you should have filled those all in. I've filled mine in. There's some of mine on there. I've got give a hug, sing a song, tell a joke, do a fist bump, say I love you to somebody. You can smile. I've got make a silly face to somebody to make them laugh, and to give a high five to somebody. So those are mine. Okay, so if you've done that, what you need to do now is to fold them all up, and then you're going to fold it in half, like so. Okay, so you've got them like that. Oh, it didn't fold up very hard. There we go. Now, you can see on either side, you turn it upside down, you've got little bits, and you pinch your fingers into those, and you pinch the other set into the other side, and then you squeeze it together. You might need to just get a grown-up to help you if that doesn't, but if you squeeze it together, they pop together like that, and if you just poke the sides out, you can do that. And then you can go, that's quite cool. Now, how to use it. What you do is you ask somebody and you find somebody to play with. So say they picked the H, which is blue. You go for the number of blue. So B-L-U-E, blue. Now you ask them to pick inside, and it says inside, I've got a K, I've got an I, I've got an N, and I've got a D. So I'm going to say N, which says number 5. So you're going to go 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can pick another letter. What can you see? Should we go N again? Okay, N is 3. Let's open it up and see what it says. What's your activity that they're going to have to do? They are going to have to give a hug. And then you can go hug people. So you can choose your activities. You can do it yourself, or you can find somebody else to play with. Keep getting different ones each time you do it. Be great to see what activities you've put down. Well, they were great fun to play with, weren't they, and to make. Things have been a little different lately, haven't they? We've not been able to go out and see our friends and family like we used to. And there are times when I felt worried and sad. But I have really loved it when the times when I've been able to call my friends and speak to them and say hi and just see how they are. And I love it when my children come and give me a hug. It's made me feel so much happier. It didn't change the situation, but it did make me feel better. Being kind to others, just like using our kindness catchers, is a reminder that God is kind to us. In order for us to be kind to others, we need to remember that God is kind to us. He loves us more than you can ever imagine. That sure is kind, isn't it? We sometimes do wrong things, but God still loves us. How kind is that? What ways does God show his kindness to us? Well, can you think of some? Well, he sent Jesus, didn't he, for us? He chose you and created you, and you are pretty cool. He made the world and all the amazing things and creatures and animals and plants and amazing views that we get to enjoy. So many things God made, didn't he? Can you think of ways we could show others just like God shows us? Well, you can share your toys, can't you? You can help with the chores. You can write a letter to somebody. You can even give a hug. Just keep remembering to be kind to others because God is kind to you. Let's talk to God now and ask him for his help this week. Dear God, thank you that you love us so much, that you show kindness to us in so many ways. Help us to learn more about your kindness and to keep our eyes open on ways that we can show kindness to others. Amen. Well, I've had a great time with you guys making these kindness catchers. I think I'm going to be using this a lot on my family and seeing what ways we can be kind to each other. So don't forget, think about ways you can be kind to others because God was kind to you. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget, if you haven't seen the Sunday session, you can always find it on our ABC YouTube channel and catch up on the Sunday session, Splash session there. And yeah, we have really enjoyed spending time with you today and we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye, Splash. Bye-bye.